Hello, and here's your reading for Friday, October 9th. This is the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card deck. This is the Work Your Light Oracle card deck. I've already shuffled. Let's get right to it. Protection. Oh. The ever-unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, so I'm getting the intuition here that today is going to be a big day as far as emotional processing. This is going to be a day where things are changing for us. Something is different, something is changing. I feel like something is going a different way than we expect. So here we have the river, and the river is going over and through all these rocks, and it's like every little drop has no idea where it's going, if it's even thinking anything like that. And it's kind of like telling us that it's better to go with the flow, just like a rose unfolding. You never know exactly what it's going to look like until it unfolds. And there's a woman in here. There's a woman here. Yeah, okay. With her curly hair, and she's just sort of totally surrendered. She's just opened up here. Here's a temple here as well. The ever unfolding rose. So, yeah, when it's saying it's happening for you, not to you, it's kind of saying that we might be feeling like things are happening to us, like we're not protected in the world. And the protection card is also a sign that we do want to be on the lookout for anything that our intuition is telling us may not be the right thing for us. So we're going to want to be mindful of that because otherwise we might find ourselves in some sort of a rapidy situation, like a quick water is what I'm hearing. And so we want to go with the flow, but we want to do it with our wits about us. So the ever unfolding rose, that's just beautiful. That's like speaking to Sisterhood of the Rose 144 into the reading as I said that. And it's like a really like an unfolding into our divine feminine self, and knowing that being our own divine feminine self, whether you're masculine, feminine, or you identify in another way, is a very powerful it's a very powerful thing, and it can feel at first a very vulnerable thing because we're not used to being that way in the world where we're just truly authentically ourselves. So I'm getting a hit on authenticity is going to be important, and that it's important to also know who we are authentic with. I mean, of course you want to always be authentic with yourself. That's number one. But sometimes people aren't necessarily ready for you in the way that you might want them to be. And I'm also feeling like this has to do with when we want somebody in our lives to be more on the spiritual path, or what you might say awakened, than they really are. We may get some backlash if we are like truly, speaking to them in a way that they might not be ready for. So it's about unfolding into yourself and trusting that people in your life are going to come that are ready for you and available for you to have that kind of relationship with.